Don't kill him, please. Well, you always gotta make his words.
We said don't.
Poor guy. Always gotta provoke them, bro. He's just cool with me. He did that, bro.
He's trying to kill me. He's not even looking at you. Damn, he lasered you. In the storm. Speed, where'd Speed go? I don't know. Oh, Speed got knocked behind you. Aww. I won't. I promise you. They're not even. They're not even worth the dance. I mean, they're really not though. Speed is like thinking he's slick. Let's rematch him. We need this. No, come on, come on, come on. Rematch, rematch, rematch. No, he didn't leave yet. Alright, now yeah. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, come on. You and him versus me. Come on. That'll be fair. You hear me? No, you and him versus me. This is practice, boy. Dude, he glitched us out, bruh. I was gonna say, I was like, this man scammed. Who the heck is Gumby Tyrone? I'm going on his team. Wait. Okay. 1v1 him and then fight me. Alright? 1v1 him and then fight me. This is your practice, okay? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, 1v1 him. I'm not gonna fight. You fight him first, alright? He's over here. I'll show you where he's at every time if he doesn't fight, alright? Alright. You ready? No! Alright, he's over here. You see him? What the hell's wrong with him? Yeah, I don't know. They made that shockwave thing have a different effect. I'm gonna fight him. No, he's shooting at you. He's shooting at you now. He literally started shooting at you. I'm not even kidding. Nope. Nope. Fight him. Fight him first. He's a little kid, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Kill him, please. Kill him, please, Nabi.
Hold on, let's just fight together first.
Bro, you gotta kill him, bro. He has to learn too.
I'm dead, bro. Oh my god, I hate this map, bro. Why? Alright, I'm not gonna. This
Fight,
map sucks.
fight him, bro.
Heal up is ridiculous.
He's right there. Fight him.
Okay, Austin, I get it. I'm over you, bro. Look at my game.
Okay, it don't matter. Kill him. All right, you ready? Boy, this is how you practice.
I don't gotta watch fight stuff anymore. Oh, guys, she's being hate.
Learn.
Boy.
I'm helping him in the long run.
No, he's not, bro. He's not moving.
Just kill him.
No help for. This is no help for him because he's not even trying.
Boy, it's called the mental stability, bro.
And then you were. He's not even moving, bro. I'm not.
All right, you killed him.
I wish you would just listen to me more.
He left. All right, now we can win over.
Yes, he left. I told you, because you're not helping him. It's not fair. Not everybody thinks like you, boy. You have to understand.
Oh, I understand that. We gotta get back on our routine of the box fight edit course.
Yes.
Look at that. What are you doing? Are you scared to fight me?
Oh, man. I figure out how not to die in the first 2 seconds, bro.
Well, you gotta stop. When I realized you, once somebody gets to you, you just make it a 50-50.
I guess if you should have pushing me, it was kind of becomes a 50-50.
You can back up. You can defensively fight. That's why in boxing or in any fighting, there's people who are mainly known as counter punchers. So you can punish people's movements. That's like at what M's really good at. Like M is very good at, you know, noticing people. Oh shoot, I messed up. You know. See, I'm just punishing on your mistakes. So when you build up, like say for example, you're building up, Janabi, you gotta what's it called? When you build up, you gotta sometimes have a wall around you protecting you, because it doesn't mean your sides are protected. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Does that make sense? You're like, we can do a 1v1, but this will be more of an educational 1v1. All right?
Which is 1v1 right there.
Yeah, but I said a
Oh, oh,
educational one. I'm not saying like this is not for me to just win and fight you. This is just for you to just see and just learn. You know what I'm saying?
oh.
If you really want to have the best chance of odds, just play a girl skin that's very slim to lower your hitbox. If you really want to be sweaty,
What?
huh?
People used to be sweaty.
Oh yeah, sweatiest. You're being sarcastic, right?
Oh,
Okay.
look at his legs. They can't move in the legs. I'm being serious. They can't move in the legs.
Uh, Most of the time, people are hitting your body or head, and your character has a really big hitbox. So that could actually be messing you up too. That's why I stopped playing Black Manta. His head hitbox is huge, you know.
That's fair, but that's not fun.
Oh, I still play him, but just not as much, you know. Like characters with a bigger head are gonna be easier to kill. And also, like for example, Brutus is the perfect example. Brutus is somebody you're gonna you're gonna be getting murked generally because your hitbox is just litty. Or Guff is a bad skin too, you know.
Look up the skin.
When you lose to a Guff and they're mechanically good, you just know they're actually really nice at the game, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I remember back when the red play a lot here in the house. We would be like, Navi, let's get white boots. And I was like, use buff. And I'm just like, he's just like, oh my god. He's like, okay.
Here, use it.
Comp custom loadout. Comp
Don't need
custom
to work
loadout.
sometimes.
Nah, getting killed by a Guff skin is pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know.
Yeah. We should play some Apple on Wednesdays.
Aperol?
We should watch Percy Jackson.
We can do that. So say for example, so say for example, I'm up, right? So I'm have the height. I'm looking down at you, and I'm shooting. Say I'm like shooting at you. Like I'm not actually putting pressure. I'm just shooting at you, right? And you're trying to build up, right? Try building up towards me, right? If I go over here, stop building. Stop building right there. You see how? Go back right here. Wait. You see? Look where I'm at.
Oh,
I can hit you right there. You know what I'm just saying? So you have to protect
what the
yourself.
fuck? What am I supposed to do?
So when you're building up, for example, come standing where I'm at, right? So when I'm in your position. Generally, what I'm doing when I'm building, I usually have my builds out and I'm looking through the builds to see where you're at, right? Because I don't want to be building up like this and then you have an angle on me, right?
My sensitivity must be high.
Right? So I might start building this way. But you still might have an angle. But that's why you gotta move fast. Like you know what I'm saying? You can't just be when you move slower, you're gonna get hit more often. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know what I'm saying though? And then like for example, like here, I'll give you an example of what happened. So this is the scenario. So say for example, I'm fighting somebody in this box, right? He's on this side, right? And I get knocked. He's on this side. You broke. Instead of you coming through this open side right here, you broke this side, right? And then there's this side over here.
That was a build there.
No, there wasn't. I'm telling you, there wasn't a build on the side where in that one fight. There wasn't a build. So sometimes you have to look and just see what's faster. Like you can just do that, like just put a floor there and just go inside and kill him instead of breaking it. Because breaking stuff takes time. You know?
I got
Do you know a waterfall? It's important that you know these things. So when you waterfall, you put two things in a ramp. Two walls and a ramp. Two walls and a ramp. You know what I say? You know how to do it, right?
you. Yeah. Probably.
Hey, look. So two walls and a ramp. So don't look. Just look. All you gotta do is look down, right? You look down. Two walls and a ramp. Two walls and a ramp. Some people do three walls, but that's kind of cutting. Like you gotta be more better. I just recommend you do two walls and a ramp. You know what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
How'd you die first?
I took damage and did a waterfall properly.
Do you remember how to 90?
Yeah. That's actually the one thing I know how to do really well. Oh god. I'm not as fast as you.
I'm dead. Tunneling is a whole nother thing. That's.
Tunneling is difficult.
I can show you an easy tunnel. You want to learn an easy tunnel? You could definitely do this tunnel. Come. Alright, you want to do an easy tunnel any direction. Just have to have a floor like this. You see this floor? Have a floor like this. You put a wall and a ramp. Floor like this, wall 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 ramp. And now you have a tunnel. You see? Okay, so also, when you do it, look, whatever side the wall is on, you have to be close to the wall so that the ramp goes right behind you, or you'll go in front of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do it here, look, if you do it back here, you're gonna get caught. So anywhere you do it, you go to wall here, and this is like, for example, you want to build, you want to go around safely. There you go. This is actually a really useful mechanic to know. Don't hold it. So when you're doing the builds for it, Janabi, you don't hold it. Just tap it. You know what I'm saying? For this one. Oh, I messed up. You know? Also, sometimes the builds like that's what I'm saying. You need a floor because the floor is kind of like the foundation of it. You know.
Yeah, I can already see myself accidentally building a freaking wall in front of me.
What do you mean?
I can already see myself building a wall in front of me.
You have to build the floor first. Floor is the foundation.
I got you, but you don't understand what I mean. I'm saying that I can already see myself building a wall in front of me, Austin, like this, like here.
Yeah, but don't hold it. You gotta tap. That's why when you have your builds out, like you do a wall, you know what side it's gonna be on. Once it, say for example, like you see a floor, you know that the wall is gonna come out in front of it. You know.
So, what? Bro, this is exactly how I've been using my shotgun. Somebody's in front of me and I still live.
Do you try to aim down sights with your shotgun on that?
I do, I do.
You gotta hip fire more. That's probably why. Because I'm like, there's no reason you should miss your shotgun shot if they're right near you. Whoa, that was pretty cool. You saw how I slide kicked you over there?
Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, crap. That is not what I meant to do. What?
What the heck? I was in the storm for a second. Any other questions? Here, like, I'm gonna put you in a
The
scenario.
problem, the problem is that it's hard to do when
Another thing, like
to do in the game.
here, I want you to here. I'm gonna connect. Wait, stay where. Ah, damn it. No, no, you can stay where you were at before. I like that position. Get in this on that ramp right here. I'm shooting at this ramp right here. All right, all right. I want you to go on top of this ramp right here, where I'm at. No, no, don't build, don't build. The whole point of me doing that was so you could. It's the same position. Just go up this way. Go along that path.
Okay.
So what you have to practice too, like here, go over the top of that ramp. You gotta peek shoot. You know what I'm trying to say? So you gotta peek like, say for example, you're right there. You gotta go like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So that when you peek and you back up, hit me with it. Like while you do that, you don't want to be exposed. That's good. Yeah. If you want to get really good, don't you don't even have to aim in sometimes. Like I should say, go. I want you to go down there so you can just see what it looks like from my perspective too. This is like a really good game because this is how I mess people up badly, right? Sometimes if you really want to be even more annoying with it, like say for example, you know how you have the third person camera, right? So I can see you and you can't see me right now. You know what I'm saying? Right? But I already pretty much have my crosshair on you. So look, you see that? You can't even react to that. You should say?
Maybe that's how I get hit so much.
That's what I'm trying to say. So sometimes when you see somebody behind cover, it doesn't mean you can just go safely. It means they might have view of you. That's why when I see you like behind something, I still build because you might get tagged up. So go in that perspective. I want you to your opponent's okay. Would you like to no? All right. Now go over there and do it to me. I want you to jump shot me to death from that position.
Jump shot.
Just jump. Like say for example, I'm gonna put a big pot right here. Look. Say for example, I'm trying to hit that big pot, right? That's my enemy, right? Yeah, exactly like that. It's also sometimes about adjusting your shot to midair too. Like sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you don't have the luxury of always knowing where they're at. But that's what the peak shooter is good for because they can't. Yeah, no, hit me. You don't have to aim down sights with it too. Here, look. Let me show you. So, same. I want you to do it to the big pot, right? So, a good spot to do it at. You're doing it too close to the top, right? So you can see the big pot right here. No, come to where I'm at. I want you to see. You see, I'm hitting the big pot every time, but I'm covered. Like from that position, they wouldn't be able to see me. And you can move forward a bit, but you have to go back. There's multiple different ways. You can jump shoot it. You can peek it like that. You can aim in if you really want to get a chunky hit on them. You can aim in with a shotgun and do it. You know, there's multiple different ways. You know, like think of it like this: like Fortnite. Like, do you tend to find yourself in fights always trying to get the big hit off in fights?
What do you mean? Like,
Like, are you
like
trying to?
gun them down?
Yeah. So when you fight, are you just trying to hurt them, or are you trying to just? Are you trying to just kill them, or are you trying to hurt them? Like the goal is always to try to kill, right? But the thing is, when you fight, right? For example, when I fight you, like you have to also. It's like a points game, and at the end of the day, is a point. It always comes down in these games. Any game, it's always comes down to points. Right? If I'm hitting you more than you're hitting me, I'm winning the fight, right? Obviously, you can get one shot, right? But technically, like say for example, you're fighting a sweat, right? And they're tagging you a bunch, right? And then you get one shot on them. Do you feel like you won that fight, or did you feel like you got lucky? You know what I'm trying to say?
Is that an actual question?
Yeah,
Lucky.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So if you're the one who's hitting more shots on the person, you're winning the fight. You know? So always try to keep that in mind. Just try to put the pressure. That's why I always tell you, you don't have to just rush in the box. Sometimes it's about taking your time and just damaging the person. You know? No. But yeah. You have any questions about anything else?
Okay.
Hmm?
Question is, if somebody is chasing,
You said somebody's chasing me? Somebody's chasing me, right? Or what?
if somebody's chasing you and you're trying to
Yeah.
get away from them,
Somebody's chasing me and I'm trying to get away from it. I need context as a scenario because it's uh
you want to
like am I
cut the person
low?
off,
Am I low? Am
and your
I
teammates come. It doesn't matter whether you're low or you're not. Whether you're low, whether you have weapons or not. What are we talking about?
well, one thing I will say that I'm good at, especially for after fighting him, is stalling. So what I like to do is what I like to do. What, say for example, like here, I want you to try to kill me. I'm not gonna fight you at all, right?
Okay.
Try to kill me. So one thing I like to do layers of stuff. Especially if you're on one side. Like if you're on top, you see I put a roof always. You know what I'm trying to say? If you're in front, I put a ramp. You know what I'm trying to say? I layer my builds. I mean, I just lost there, but what's it called? You get what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one layer builds. Another thing is like you do high low. So, say for example, they're above you. You hold builds. If they if they try to drop down on you and they're the height, you take the height from them. You know what I'm trying to say? So as soon as I say for example you have the height on me, I want you to be higher than me. Like you have the height on me. I'm like, oh shoot, she's the height of me, right? And just spray on me, right? Keep spraying. Keep spraying. And you're like, oh, eventually you get annoyed, so you drop down, right? Drop down and put pressure. Drop down and put pressure on me. I just build up because a lot of people get caught.
But see, I can't do that.
Well, you can always have one sub. So you get to play to your skill level though. You know what I'm trying to say? So what you can
Yeah.
do here, look. What you can do if you want to play to your skill level, you can have one side open already. You know what I'm trying to say? Or you cannot just have. You can what you can do. You can build a box with three sides, right? If you know they're on one side, have that side open, right? So that if they jump out, you can run out. Like sometimes it's like it really depends. Like you can what another thing I like to do is like it depends on how I'm feeling. Right, go on this side of the wall. Go on this ramp. Right, break the ramp. Okay, I want you to spray it. I want you to spray the ramp. Sorry, but I want you to be trying to go inside. Sorry, try to go inside my map like that. You see, you can also like swap it like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
People have done that to me.
Yeah, because it's
Many
effective.
have done that to me.
It's a good move though, because trust me, you know how many times I've gotten people like that, and it gives you a lot of time too. Especially imagine you get stuck on some metal. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, so it's very nuanced, to be honest with
God damn. Any other question?
you. Okay, okay. What about you? You try to tell me.
I'll try to. I'll just try to. I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna try to pressure you very simply. I'm not gonna do no crazy stuff. All right. I'm just gonna be very like direct with what I'm trying to do. You see right there? You didn't have to drop back down. Did you just mess up?
No, I did that on purpose because you think to do confusing things.
No, 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 no. The thing is, you're not hurt, right? So in this example, I'm putting pressure, but you have high health. So when you're in an advantageous position, you want to fight in an advantageous position. You know what I'm trying to say? So there's no reason why you should drop back down. Because as a person who from my side, you dropping down, I would literally just start building up. That's just my mindset. You know what I'm trying to say? So you if you have height and this is another thing too. Height can kill you, as you know, if you build up too high. If you build any more than 3 layers high, you can take fall damage, right? So it's about knowing where you have to be aware of the map, right? So say for example, I'm 3 layers high, and I'm over here. Look, I'm over here. Like the floor is high, a little bit like over here. Say I'm 3 layers high over here, right? And I'm safe, right? But this ground is lower, so if somebody breaks me down right here, you'll take fall damage right there. You know what I'm trying to say? And sometimes you can build as high as you want because you know there's water underneath you. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's about always like Fortnite's really about being really. You have to be super aware in this game. You know what I'm trying to say? Because in certain situations you can build as high as you want and you don't care about people breaking you down. You know what I'm trying to say? In other situations you have to be aware. It's like you're playing like you're playing a shooter always, but it's always like the positioning in any shooter is the strongest thing. That's why Fortnite's so unique because you make your own positioning. You know what I say? So, say for example,
Yeah.
in that moment when I was putting pressure on you, you're full health, right? You know what I say? So when I was talking about in that scenario where I was like doing different layers and stuff, I was talking in the sense that I'm at low HP, not not that I'm not that I'm not that I'm on high health, because in high, if I'm in the same health as them, I would be trying to get an angle. I'd, huh? Huh?
Fight them.
Yeah, I try to fight them, get an angle. I might wait for my teammates. It depends on how I'm feeling. I also like taking 50-50s because I feel like against good players, I win in 50-50s more frequently. The bad thing about 50-50s is that in duos, their teammate will push you if they know you're low. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So they're not really efficient. So that's why like slower fights are much better. Like a 50-50 is like really bad in duos. In trios or squads, it's pretty good because generally not all the teammates are on the same page. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I do understand.
You kill yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're like if I'm putting pressure on you, like say I'm spraying at you, like do the same thing, and we're at the same health, right? No, but I'm shooting at you, right? Like now is when you should be defensive. Now, like you should not be trading with an AR right here. You know what I'm saying? This is where you want me to, if I'm putting pressure like this, yeah, that's good. You don't want to build too high though, because like what should I say? 3 levels. Once you know you get past three, and once you're right there, that's where you stop. If you see the other guy building up, and this is where build fighting is cool, right? So you see how I built higher than you, right? And you're on the third level. Oh, you have to be careful with the editing. What you can do if you're scared of getting broken down later, like if we are like generally when you're like both build fighting, right? The builds will end up like connecting, and now both sides can't be. We would have to break both foundations to break all the builds. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of time when the build fighting happens, it's. Anything confusing you or no? Yeah, I killed myself by
What?
accident. Anything confusing you or no?
I mean, no. But the issue is, I think the biggest issue is putting things to practice.
Yeah, we just got a 1v1. That's it. Really, honestly. And, I'm not even that good, man. That's a really sad thing, this whole thing. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm still Dimash.
You couldn't.
I mean, I'm not that good. You know, just for the fact that in actuality, like the only like M can kill me really fast because he knows how I play, right? So he's just gonna punish how I play. That's why it's like also you have to go against other people because people can just learn your play style really fast and what's it called? Like for example, if I know how somebody plays, like I know for a fact I can kill Dylan. Like I will beat Dylan in a fight. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I know Dylan can build. That's the whole thing about pubs. You just don't know how good people are. You know. So that's why you're like kind of. It's like a feeling out process every fight. It's like, is this guy good? You know what I'm trying to say? If somebody's average, you know, you feel more confident fighting them. You know.
Yeah.
No. I'm supposed to be the one dying.
I'm something on my nose. Listen, my nose is really running right now.
Mine is as well.
Oh, we're both sick.
Tell your brother to 1v1 me in Fortnite.
Ooh,
Huh?
wanna?
Yeah.
He's not here in the house right now. They just laugh halfway through. I want to move like that. Just gotta rest. Last thing I want to have to do is sick when school starts. That would be really sick. You know?
No, that's true. Yo, this shotgun is busted.
Which one?
The Sovereign, look. You can literally
You're
get.
not in the basket. What happened? Why though?
Oh, wait, no, I did it wrong. You can go boom, boom. That's insane.
What?
You can do an aimed in shot with this, like a pump shot, and you can do a freaking hip fire shot right afterward.
Like two in a row?
Look, are you here?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's busted.
Hold on, photo.
And a headshot on it. Let me see a body shot. Body shot's 92.
No. It's okay. It's just kind of rough right now. It's fine. It's not that bad. Why is there a tomato in the freaking microwave? Okay, that's fine. She's sleeping, girl. It's rough in there, dude. Um, what the? So what were you saying?
No, look, you can do some crazy. You can do a pump, boom, boom, like right after. With the pump, the aim down sight shot.
Okay. You want me to try it?
Oh shoot! I didn't know you were that low. I didn't want you to try it. So you got to aim down sight shot and then shoot hip fire right after. It's busted, bro.
Oh wow. It's the same speed though.
No, but it's a tighter spread, so you have one. Like, say for example, you want to just clean somebody up right after. It is the same speed, yes. But think of it like this: you need a first tight shot spread, and then have a hip fire finish. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that with anything else?
Here, let me see something. Body shot me with the aim down sight in. All right. Did you hit my head? I think you hit my head.
No, I didn't. I'm aiming at your
All right,
stomach.
now hip fire my body. Make sure all the pellets hit my body. I think you might have hit my head. Here, let me try it on you.
I didn't.
All right, 101.
It's the same. 101. It's the same.
On the hip fire, I did 104 on the head. Let me try the hip fire again on your head. Oh, you gotta do it to me because I'll die. It'll win.
What do you want me to do?
Hip fire my head. How much damage it do?
Hit fire on your head.
All the pellets have to like make sure all the pellets are in my head. Let's see. How much did I do?
25, boy.
What the hell? I hit me in the aim down sights. Headshot me. Why? Yeah.
145.
That's still pretty good. You can have one crazy shot.
Wow.
I'm gonna let you rest. I'm gonna order some yam yam chicken.
I haven't eaten anything yet?
No.
Okay.
You want some dam dam chicken?
No.
I'll send you some.
I'm gonna go sleep. No, absolutely not. I already ate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, everybody in my house has something right now.
Well, you guys were all together.
Right.
Yeah, but this is just for you to practice. This is just some stuff so you know for the future. You know.
Yeah. My issue is it's very easy for me to practice it, right? But I don't need to do it. Why would it help on my out more difficult? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's 100% fair.
Like it becomes really difficult because it's like you don't really feel like I don't really know exactly what to do sometimes. Wait, I got a point.
I hear you. You just gotta you just gotta trust your judgment. Trust your judgment. Remember the stuff that you're working on. You know, because if you don't remember the stuff you're working on, it doesn't make any sense. You know,
That's true.
like keep that active in your mind. You know, and then it'll become muscle memory when you keep doing it.
That's true. That's a good point. That's the whole point.
That's why it was easier for you before, but we just have been doing it less. You know, just editing. And when you edit often, you get more aware of what builds are yours and what builds aren't. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
so that's something to keep in mind.
Well, so you're taking a break. Oh, it's really hard.
Yeah, boy.
I feel like I used to be a lot better I think when I was working, because all I used to do was play Fortnite.
It's okay, boy.
Maybe I should try to get a job out of it.
Boy, you're still very good. It's just the people are just getting better.
That's true. I just can't keep up, I guess. Which makes sense. If people are always practicing, it makes sense for you to not be as good anymore.
It's hard, man. I find it hard. I just what I like to do. I just I mean, I always try my best, but I try to really just take the fight slower and just like try to just, okay, I got one, I got two, heal, box up, heal, you know.
I honestly don't even understand how they blend like that.
Dude, your brother is just, he's just skilled, man.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Dude, he don't rely on anybody. His mechanics are just so good. He'll take fights that he'll losing. Like the thing is, like there's certain things that I'll just never be as good at just because when I get low, and sometimes I do it, but you have to sometimes to get really good, you have to be comfortable fighting people when you're low too. You know,
True.
because when you're low, that's when people try to fight you. But that's also like the perfect opportunity for you to kill them at the same time too. You know. Ooh, should I get Yam Yam or should I get Popeyes?
Yeah, man.
Am I on speaker?
Yeah, man. That's what is here.
Ooh. Yam Yam. Damn damn. I'm a freaking damn. Don't give a damn. Going to Yam Yam. Yam Yam damn. I don't give a damn. What'd you say? I don't give a damn? Don't worry, boy. Don't stress out. I'm proud of how far you've gotten. You know? Remember, you're still also going against people who play shooters every day.
True.
You know?
Dogs smell really bad, bro.
Your dog smell bad.
Yeah, bro.
He's like that dog in Marty Supreme.
Poor dog, bro.
Actually needing three iPhones, like the reality of needing three iPhones. And I don't know if you've ever had multiple rose petals across the floor on the bed. That's a hassle. Multiple roses to handle and cut and clean basic stuff. That's a hassle and a headache. It's not real romance. It's just a performance. Performative romance in actuality isn't actually romantic. It's just a way to show off who you are, make you feel like you're better than whoever you're trying to pose for or impress for. But it's not doing things that have the person in your mind. It's just to make you look better. One time I bought my girlfriend, well, now she's my fiance, like 300 roses thinking that it would be
I
cool and
saw a
cute
guy,
because I saw it on
make
Instagram.
a video
She then had to cut
about
and
how
put in vases 300
he
roses.
deletes DoorDash and Uber Eats on his phone because the temptation won't be there anymore. And I'm just like, damn, I'm like, I wonder if Austin should do that.
Hmm. I'm gonna order DoorDash and Uber Eats on that ass.
Welcome to. Come closer, come on in, don't be scared. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Tiffany and I'm 26 and I initially popped it because of the outfit.
Oh,
So I was like, I don't want to hear these freaking ridiculous comments.
yeah, it's only about that.
It's kind of sad, no clan war, man. Not all this stuff.
Tomatoes have a break, Austin.
I mean, I was kind of excited for it though. And I'm never excited for it. The Kamara Clash ended.
You did?
Yep. We did not. I could have got us to third place. Damn.
No. Kind of early.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
That Clash is hard.
Kamara Clash, y'all booty cheeks. So I was like, what the frick?
How about yesterday, boy? You know, they shouldn't do this, but I do not understand. They'll have some clarification. Would you rather me not understand nothing that you're saying and not say anything at all ever?
No, that's not the case, boy. It's just when it's certain days like that, I just don't even want to talk about it.
No, I mean, you know, I'm gonna force you to talk about your day. If you don't want to talk about your day, you don't have to.
Let me turn the stream off.